see.
We recently had the pleasure of visiting Stone Mountain Park. Now, before I went there, I wanted to know what the park actually had to offer. So I went to the website, and you can do this as well at stonemountainpark.com. So if you're ever in the area of Georgia, this is a great family-friendly place to visit. The thing that I was most excited about doing was the Sky Ride, the Summit Sky Ride, to get those views. I mean, it's so peaceful for me to just be out in nature, enjoying the views and fresh air. I actually visited the park on a Tuesday, and that was probably the best decision. The park was not busy at all. As you can see from the website, there are lots of kid activities to do. But for me, it was the Summit Sky Ride. I was super excited about it, and you're going to see the video that I have of that coming next. So also they have an app, and then the app kind of gives you some details about the park and the attractions that are there. Also, there are some historic sites and views, lots of amazing scenic views for you to enjoy as well. I love water. I love being on top of the mountain and hiking, and we just got so much exercise. So this is us when we first arrived. It was super exciting. We did go without the kids this time, but plan on bringing the kids next time because we've scoped out the place. We know it because we spent a total of like an entire day, literally probably over 10 hours at this park. And it was a lot of fun. There's a dinosaur theme, so there's lots of dinosaur activities as well. There is like a dinosaur trail that you can walk through, and they have the animated dinosaurs and different areas for you to take pictures and read about dinosaurs. We actually saw some real wildlife out there. We saw a deer, and it was kind of running through the little trail there. So it was nice to be out in nature and just really enjoy our time. They have it all set up very nicely to our prehistoric dino times here. So as you can see, there's a deer. We had a lot of fun. I mean, these things are for kids, but is my favorite part of the trip, the Summit Sky Ride. So if you are there, I would definitely do this first before it gets super busy or before the weather gets bad. If it's not going to be a clear day for the entire day, which the day we went, it actually started raining toward the end. So I was glad to get the ride in at the beginning of the trip. As you can see, the carving of the mountain. As you are touring the mountain and taking the Summit Sky Ride, they do give some fun facts about the mountain and Stone Mountain Park as well. But this was just a nice, smooth zip line ride on the little cart. And the trip was kind of short, but it's still scary because it's like super high in the sky. I think you're like 3,200 feet in the air once you're on top of the mountain. But some people, they actually hike the mountain on foot. We didn't actually start hiking the mountain until we reached the top of it, and then we hiked the entire park. Of course, there are several trails throughout the park, but the views up there and how peaceful it was just extraordinary. I had an incredible time. As you can see, there are people here who are already at the top, and every 15 minutes they take people to the mountain and back down. So we stayed up there for maybe about 30 minutes. I could have stayed a lot longer. So next time I come, I probably will stay a little bit longer. It was just so beautiful. After we returned from the mountain, we went to the west end of the park where they have some other historic sites. As you can see, the waterfall here and the lake. Everything was just super peaceful here. Not a lot of people on this side of the park. So we were able to just really enjoy it and take lots of pictures and videos. So if you're looking to get some great shots, this was a nice scenic area. There are also a lot of shops and souvenir shops, candy shops, ice cream, dining. There were two or three dining areas. We kind of just zoomed through these because we were more so interested in seeing all of the attractions. We can get these candies and sweets and treats anywhere, but they were nice. I mean, these were still some nice shops, you know. So when we bring the kids, we'll probably do more of this shopping and eating, but this time we kind of just wanted to see everything the park had to offer. So that's why we're moving fairly quickly through this area. There's also bubbles. And they have like different times that they'll do the bubbles for the kids. We also spent a lot of time on Cutbutt, and this was my first time, and I had a blast. It was so much fun. We played fairly well out here. It was a blast. First time playing. Another great thing about the park are the photo ops. There were lots of great areas to take photos, and we definitely made the most of that. There was this nice little black light room. It was called like Cove. If you look at the website again, you'll see what it's called, but it was just so beautiful in there, and it cool in there because it was a hot day. This has been a hot summer. The next thing we were excited about is the train ride. It was a very bumpy, scenic railroad ride, I must say. But they had this little surprise show that they put on. the dino show, the dino rodeo show. It was pretty cute for kids. This was a lot of fun. And then we finished the trip watching the canines in flight, which was really cool to see the tricks that the dogs could do. And these were trainers in the show, like 6 dogs each, pretty much. Ended the night, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and you should definitely consider visiting Stone Mountain Park if you're in the Georgia area.